Hey everyone, this is BluJay. Welcome to my 25th episode of my playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, in the last episode, we finished up our post-trial, post-verdict trauma. Got called to the gym where we did some exercises, something about this weird ability called Assassin's Fist. It sounds like some kind of weird weapon, like when your fist turns into like a knife or something. Kind of like maybe what Edward Elric did in like Full Metal Alchemist, where he like transmutes his arm or whatever. I don't know, but it sounded cool. But basically, Taka's the only one who did the exercise. So we just talked to Hiro in there, and apparently there's something super bad omens of death or some weird stuff. But Taka is right outside. Let's talk to him.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Did you say anything else?
You understand?
I'm gonna go check out the dorms. The school's all yours. Let's check the whole school. You know what? Let's do it. I should look around the school first. To find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. I'm assuming this place, but let's try. Oh, there's other people here. Let's see if there's anyone in here. I should look around. Fine. Jeez, are they really not letting me in anywhere? Let's talk to Mondo.
Yo.
I went and checked. I cannot stop reading in Monokuma's voice. I almost read Mondo as Monokuma. Can you imagine that? Or my impression of Monokuma. It's not really good, but Alright, Mondo. I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you? No, thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna look for another way out then. I've never seen that pose on him.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I get it. Jeez. I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to see. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Makoto. Did not mean to do that. I'm guessing more school stuff. Yeah, we got it. Can I go in here? Okay, jeez. They really want me to go upstairs. Like, wow. Whoa. Like, turn me to the side. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? No, he meant we're gonna watch the... I'm not even gonna make a Disney joke right now. If so, what's up there? Whoa. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure, but there's gotta be something here. Alright. Well, what do we got? Oh, we have a map here. So there appears to be a classroom right there. Okay, let's start from one end to the other. Let's check out the bathroom first. Anything in here? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's leave. Leave. Girls' bathroom. Sure, there's nothing to see. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Yeah, I suppose he's got a point. Let's check out the pool.
Just a second.
Why is there a mounted Gatling gun, minigun thing on the ceiling? Whatever. Hina, what's up? Oh yeah. Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool in here. A pool. Pool. Oh yeah, she's the ultimate swimmer. This must be like a dream come true for her. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I'm kind of happy for her. She found something she really likes. I mean, it'd be like me finding like video games or something, like a gaming room or something inside the school if I was in the situation. I'd be so happy. But there are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. And we got a Monokuma coin. How that's pool-related, I will never know. One of them. Okay. Floaty. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Monokuma coin. Random machine gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would you need something like that in here? Security camera? Surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. Let's see what Chihiro has to say. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kinda like to get a little stronger. She is too pure, man. She's like the cutest person here. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to set foot into a locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Does she have anything else to say?
But...
Okay, yeah, it's just... okay. Let's talk to Celestia. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. I'm really scared when she looks at us like that. Laugh it up with that weird thing on your finger that I don't know what it is. Wait, is there anything we can look at here? Oh, that's it. Okay, so let's try. I know we can't go in there, right? I know we. What is this? Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's true. I was just curious. Behind this door is a locker room?
Yeah!
Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get in the locker rooms. Really?
Of course!
Really?
Oh!
Pretty sure he just gave Hina a heart attack. If you want to unlock her in the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's the Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yahoo!
And it'll be all... I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Just a second.
That was the weirdest Gatling gun noise I've ever made. I don't even know how to say that. I bet it really hurt. Ah, I cannot speak today. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
Ha!
Well, that never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loading your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. Now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I'm just not even gonna say anything. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age where you try humping a plastic bottle. So try to keep anything unseemly from happening. I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private rooms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much. Yeah, you and me both, Hina.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined the mood. Maybe I'll take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celestia, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me...
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're such a funk, there's nothing like a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that applies only to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that all three... Oh, no, go away. Okay. Sound of the locker room. Okay, blah 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 blah. Hina, what you got?
Okay.
The locker room connects to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of... Really? You're getting mad thinking about that? Why are you getting mad? Yeah, I'm right. Like me and Chihiro. I'm Chihiro. I can't... My brain is all over the place right now. I just can't even think right now. For some reason, my thing just minimized and I don't really know what happened. Whatever. Celestia. The second floor, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I guess we'll leave here then. That whole scene in the pool took a while. Alright. And we've already been in here, right? Yeah, we've already been in there. What am I doing? Okay, so next thing on our map is the classroom. That's right here. Classroom 2A, I believe. So, let's see. So basically it looks exactly the same. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Let's go ahead and do the standard sweep around, I suppose, before we speak to Sakura here. Blah, 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 blah. The clock. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. But I do like this Monokumako we just got, so... Let's go ahead. Surveillance camera. They're watching every single move we make. What is this exactly? Like, I've always seen these messages on the walls, but I don't know what they are. Not on the walls, on the blackboards in the classroom. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too, the windows here have the same metal plates. Except this one has a Monokuma in it, so cool. Blah blah blah. Okay. Sakura, what you got?
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a real close look around. Anything else to say?
I see.
I really wish you could tell her about the gym. I'm sure she'd be happy about that. Alright, let's see. Next on our list, we have covered the classroom. Let's go in here. There is a library and another classroom. Why don't we check out the other classroom first? What are all these? These are... okay, there's a bunch of random chairs. Let's check out the other classroom first. 2B. Reality isn't everything. These messages on the blackboards are so cryptic. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, just. Oh, there we go. We almost have a solid 100 now. I don't really know what else is there, but whatever. Click out of that. And now we've got only one more room, or two more rooms rather, that we have to sit in here. Though to be fair, we haven't actually been inside of the pool room yet. We should probably go in there actually. Now that I think about it, we missed going into that room. Actually, let's see if we can actually go in there. I really want to see now if we can actually go in. To the boys' side, that is. With the Gatling gun and all. Okay, we're in. So there's all kinds of exercise equipment in there. There's a thing. What was this? What did this say? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Do I even want to? I will. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Is this the only two things in the room? There's a security camera like every other. I just realized the punching bag is flat. How long am I gonna get stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Open the door and we are in the pool. That's pretty sweet, man. I mean, I grew up around the water, so... Whoa. Did we just switch positions? Yo. What is going on? How do I leave? Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. And I found a Monokuma coin, and we have 100 Monokuma coins now. So can I leave or what? How does this work? Okay. There's nothing over here? Really? Not a thing? Seems a bit odd, don't you think? Okay, like... I suppose let's try looking over here, because I don't think we actually got to look at anything here. It's just that, that's it, that's all we can look at. Okay. The room is awfully empty. It's weird. So we saw that. I suppose we can go to the other room, the library now. Let's get going. Well, let's see. We've also got a stairway that appears to go to the 3rd floor, and as usual, that's locked. Till our next class trial, I guess. I don't know. And library now. Well, this is well organized. And the whole bunch is in here. Let's start. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. strange. Got a Monokuma coin. There's another section on books. The shelf itself. Oh. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. It all says the same thing, so I guess no one has been to this room in a while. Yeah, I get it. It was neglected. That's wonderful. I mean, I know it's kind of neglected when I'm finding all kinds of coins in the middle of this. There's a letter. Right there. I'll check everything out first, and I'll check that out last. Loan. No! Damn it! It's incredibly dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I do much reading in. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at this. Here we go. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, then there's nothing I can do about it. Let's check out this letter. The shelf is covered in the desk. The shelf is covered in the desk in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Host Peak Office, Host Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out about what's inside. I'm usually not nosy like that, but Kyoko's right. We gotta look into this. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper, and read what was written there. It got all quiet. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Host Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Host Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Host Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Host Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? I mean, Makoto does have a point. But before I got here, I looked up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However...
Well, if it is real, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hosting Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now? As much as I would love to continue this, I'm afraid we've already passed 25 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. As always, you guys already know what I'm going to say, come on. If you like what you see, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, Facebook and Twitter, both in the description. Feel free to contact me on there, and with that, I will see you guys next time.